Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a long time coming. We've been through like 4 destroyed bases. We've been through so many corrupted chunks and item generation possibilities. Hi, chicken, yes. Watch this. No more chickens are needed. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Scramble Craft. It is your boy, Cannibal Crab. Now, before we start the episode, guys, I wanted to address a little bit of drama that was going on. I saw in the comments, you guys were hounding me. I'm assuming from Cody's video about me stealing some stuff from Cody. I took the extreme crafting table and the infinity blocks. Now, I do have to remind you guys that I have every block in existence now, and as you can see, I already got the extreme crafting table from the randomization, so it's only a matter of time before I was able to get infinity blocks. Now, before you get too mad and say that doesn't count, Cannibal Crab, you don't have it yet, so you still stole it. May I remind you that he destroyed my entire base by using block walk. It's a dog-eat-dog world on the Scramble Craft server, guys. So I do apologize, though. I will try to steal a little bit less now that I don't have to, but let me segue this into a little update on the Scramble Craft wall. Now that we are getting unlimited blocks, it is actually almost done. See, I did a little left side too, just to show all the way to block height this thing goes. Oh my god, we are almost done. Just a little bit of like, maybe about 40% more to go. And then now that we're getting all these random blocks, it'll be pretty easy. Once I finish the scramble wall, something is gonna happen. I don't want to spoil what it is quite yet, but just know something is coming. Alright, so let's get back to the Spectre Dimension here, and let me show you guys why I have all these name tags in my inventory. Oh good, okay, they're still here. So, I noticed that the snowman were actually like kind of disappearing. I think it's because the chunk rendering was, because they're not really like pets or anything, and so I think they were destroying themselves when I ran out of the chunk and it was unloaded. So I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to reward the first 5 people that I saw in the comments with a snowman for themselves. So, congratulations to Coco Melon, Anthony Wood, Kristen Margody, Dominique Apicella, and Nathaniel Audrey. I might be pronouncing this wrong, Budano, but welcome. You are Boop and wait, Boop. I think I just used 2 name tags on one thing. I'll fix that later, but hopefully they will get back down in there. Where did all my slabs go? Oh, there they are. So hopefully they will keep staying in this thing, because, yeah, 1 snowman isn't enough. We need at least 5 in there at all times. I was going to do 6, but they get kind of crowded, and they start killing each other somehow, with, like, squeezing each other into blocks. So, now that they are all trapped, it is time to show you guys how much blocks we actually are getting. This thing is actually insane. It's filled up all the way to the 5th chest, and that includes with me grabbing everything and putting it onto the wall. So we got an angel block, we got an ender mailbox. What the heck does that mean? That's kind of cool sounding though. And obviously we have the extreme crafting table, so we're gonna have to just keep an eye on. And if you guys don't remember, what we are looking for is neutronium block. If we can get this, we can use vanilla recipes, and then we can get neutronium ingots, which obviously are a big part of the sword. And they're also a big part of the infinity catalyst right here. See, you need like nuggets, a pile of neutrons, a bunch of stuff. So, what we're going to be eventually working towards is making each one of these little itty bitty things in order to make the infinity catalyst. Obviously, once that's crafted, it is going to be just a simple put everything in here, and then it is going to be the Sword of the Cosmos, which hopefully I'm the first one to get on the server. I think I will win if I do that. But as you can tell, it's going to be kind of hard, because look at this ultimate stew thing. Oh my god. I actually have to get every single piece of food. I think that's in the game, to be honest. And continuing on here, let's go back to the Infinity Catalyst, and this requires like an iron singularity, golden singularity, lapis redstone. Steel's gonna be pretty easy. Obviously, we already have the crystal matrix ingot, so that shouldn't be. And look at this thing. What the heck? Look at all these ender pearls and the end stone around it. It is a really cool. It's like all animated and stuff. I really like how it's animated. That is pretty dope. But yeah, I think the other hardest thing will be the. We actually might. See, this is all easy stuff, but I still need a pile of neutrons, which is going to be the neutronium ingot from the block. So that is all we are kind of waiting on, so we can't really do it in this episode until we get the neutronium block. Now, I saw in the comments that Cody possibly has one hidden somewhere in his base, although I will not go over and get it because, like I said, I am trying to steal less now that I have this actual generator set up and somewhat of a base in the Spectre dimension. By the way, who in the heck put this here? I was trying to... You can't even break the blocks that I accidentally put down there, too. It doesn't really go anywhere. Obviously, if I jump up in it, it kept teleporting me back, because I don't think the Spectre dimension you can teleport like from it via this little portal. So I mean, this has to be obviously Kraken spent a lot of time with the portals, but maybe Cody has been starting to portal around. Maybe he got the block or the gauntlet thing that allows him to open the portals. I think that is the space stone, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, let's go actually to Cody's base and delete some more of his wall. I think he was kind of cool with it when I was explaining that I was actually deleting parts of his base. He was kind of like, it's bringing in a much more sun anyway, so I don't think he minded it. So let's go over there. Actually, we do have a warp over there, so let's go ahead and take a look. Now, I think I will just take a little peek, at what Cody's working on here. Obviously, I think he's going for the same thing I am, the infinity, the sword of the cosmos. So obviously, he must have some super hidden stuff. Where am I? Oh my god, I don't know what happened there. Also, let's go ahead and do Cody a favor, actually. He did say to fix his fingers of the Thanos gauntlet, so I think I'm going to have to... do I have any gold on me? Let's see. I have... How funny would it be if I just use golden chest? I think he won't even notice, to be honest. Alright, so let's just fix the fingies on the Thanos gauntlet here. I think it'll be pretty funny if he wakes up to this. He's like the crappiest fingers of all time. That's pretty funny. Alright, so let's get into World Edit mode and let's find a piece of the wall we should cut out. I think I've been working on it over here, so I guess we just continue from one spot and eventually it all whittles away. Hey, why is that? I thought I deleted that part. Anyways, so we gotta readjust our selection here then. What is that portal? That better not be the one going to my base, Cody. Alright, well, let me go ahead and delete this wall, and then we are going to move on. I have a big surprise, ladies and gentlemen. Just in, we might have a way to get neutronium blocks. So, I will see you guys in a second when I delete this after it lags. There it is. I should start doing more every episode. I think I will, just to speed up the process a little bit. But, I mean, if I was him, I would kind of like that happening because he's got more space for buildings now. He's not so like claustrophobic and spaced in. So really, I'm doing him a favor. All right, let's go back to the Blockinator and let me show you guys what we got going here. So shout out to Nicholas. What was his name? Let me go over to Nicholas Sorry for the little bit of a insider information into the neutronium block recipe. I don't know why you did it on a Crazy Craft video, but luckily I caught it. And guys, let me tell you, I love my fans. Let me just tell you that once and for all. I love that you guys spy for me. So basically, this guy or girl told me that the recipe is tea leaves and a pot, I think it was. Look at all the rats in the background. Good God, scary. Alright, so I actually gathered up the tea and the pot. So let's see if that is actually what we need. I haven't tested it yet, but let's go ahead and see. Pot with a tea leaf. Oh my. There it is. There. Nathan! Nathan! Woo! Shout out to Nathan. What the heck? What does this mean, though? Where did he find this information? Did Cody and Kraken find this recipe then? I'm assuming so. Which means that they're one step closer than me to the sword of the cosmos. So let's go back to the Spectre dimension. Let's go ahead and recoup our information here, see what we got, and see what we need to do. Now that we have the neutronium, what is the next thing that we must get? So the sword of the cosmos. Wait, let's take a look at the recipe, see if it's easy to make. Let's see. Or obviously it's easy to make because we just made it. Tea and pot. Excellent. Excellent. What do I do now? I guess we can make a block and see what that recipe is, although you can't really get much easier than a tea leaf in a pot. I'll have to get a market over here. I know there's one of the Blockinator just to buy a bunch of tea leaves. But anyways, how do you make a tea leaf? Is there a recipe for a tea leaf? Let's just go ahead and look that up. Nope, we just gotta farm a bunch of them. I probably have a lot of them somewhere in like my old bases, so that'll be fine. Alright, Sword of the Cosmos. Let's go ahead and look this up right here. The recipe is this right here. So, we are able to now get 2 ingots, obviously. So we now have infinity ingots. We have a crystal matrix ingot. We have the neutronium. Now it is all up to getting the infinity catalyst. So I think I'm going to have to take these. We have this, this, and this, obviously. So I'm wondering if I can get like the first row out of the way and then just do the singularities. Now the singularity takes the neutronium compressor, which is, how do you make the neutronium compressor? Is that just a recipe inside of the crazy crafting table, or what the heck it's called? Neutronium collector compressor. Here we are. I wonder if this requires power or something. Oh my god, that's actually... I guess that's not that hard to make. It's just block of iron, redstone, and hoppers. So I guess we should make this then. So how much iron? We got 3, 3, 6, 9, 12, plus 5, 17, 5, 6, 7, 17 blocks of iron. Okay. And what is this? A neutronium block. So it looks like we're going to have to find some tea leaves and get some more neutronium anyway. So let me go back to the Blockinator base. I guess we can just... Oh yeah, click on this. Ha! And we need to head up the market, and we need to do some farming of the tea leaves. Or we can, I don't know if it's farmed, but we'll go ahead and find it. Let me go ahead and scroll through here a billion times. We have found the tea seed. Now all we need is an emerald. Okay, that stays on it, luckily. Alright, there should be an emerald somewhere in these chests. Guys, I don't know if you see what I see right now, but I just opened this chest, and there was literally this sitting at the top of it. What in the world? I had an infinity catalyst all along? You gotta be kidding me. How long ago was this? I'm so confused. Obviously, I wouldn't have known what it is before, but... Oh, how stupid I am. Look at that. Why didn't I look in my chest? I had no... I thought it was only like a boss drop. Maybe it did drop from a boss, but I have no idea. But, I mean, we don't need to find tea leaves. Well, we still need to find tea leaves. Or my emerald. I couldn't find it in the chest somewhere. But we don't have to make pretty much anything else. Let's go ahead and look at the recipe again. Sword of the Cosmos. I mean, maybe we don't need tea leaves. We have enough neutronium. We have enough crystal matrix, I believe. All we need is infinity ingots. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We will then have the Sword of the Cosmos in our possession, and then we will obviously be able to make the infinity stuff, right? Since it's just neutronium and crystal matrix ingot. Yeah, oh my god, this is happening, ladies and gentlemen. It's happening. I need the Thanos gun all this so I can duplicate the crystal matrix ingot. So I guess let's go back to base here, and I don't know this episode was gonna do it, but let's craft the Sword of the Cosmos. Okay, browsing through my chest here, we have 9 crystal matrix ingots, so let's go and put that right there. We actually have 18 infinity ingots, so that's pretty crazy. I didn't think I had that many. And let's go ahead and see, we have, I guess we might have enough. Let's just go into the extreme crafting table, put the infinity catalyst right there. I think it was 2 neutronium, and then 4 crystal matrix ingots, and then the sword was pretty much, I think, all the way to the end. Let's see if this works. Oh! Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a long time coming. We've been through like 4 destroyed bases. We've been through so many corrupted chunks and item generation possibilities. Hi, chicken, yes. Watch this. No more chickens are needed, for I am now the strongest in terms of attack power on the server. Ah, man, now I just need the infinity gear, and then I will literally be a god. Finally, we will be able to surpass Kraken and Cody as the strongest player on the server, and I will be ready for the next Olympics to get that belt. It would finally be mine, ladies and gentlemen. But it doesn't stop here. Obviously, I have the Sword of the Cosmos now. Luckily, this episode, that was actually some RNG craziness to find the infinity catalyst in the chest. I'm so happy. I hope you guys are too, because now that we are the strongest on the server, it is time to start making huge strides on the war front. We need to have another world war in Scramble Craft, and I will start it off by slaying Cody and Kraken over and over again. But obviously we need to have some constraint. Basically, guys, I will ask nicely, don't tell them I have the Sword of the Cosmos yet. I will unleash my fury upon them and they will find out very soon. But have no fear, we will rule the server very soon. Now, as to what to do, I guess for now, after we make the armor, we need to start actually getting the Thanos Gauntlet again, because that thing was actually insane for like duplicating blocks. Way easier than the rat method of killing the rat with dupe scroll or whatever the heck it's called. Loot pet, sorry. Anyways, chicken, I'll keep you alive. You live this day, chicken. Well, I didn't really have anything else planned in the episode, so we got the Sword of the Cosmos. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone, round of applause. Pop, 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 pop. I will see you guys in the next episode, which will probably have Cody and Kraken in it, if you know what I mean. This has been Scramble Craft. This has been Cannibal Crab. I will see you guys in the next episode. I'm so excited. Infinity attack damage. Wow, Cannibal Crab. Signing out.